It's Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Insight. 2 words: economic uncertainty. With what just transpired in Nice, France, with the fact that we've had a record, which is not a good record, but the record of the lowest 10-year Treasury bond yield in our history at 1.36%, to the S&P 500 hitting an all-time high back from May of 2015, the same day that our bond went to its all-time low. And you've got economists and money managers scratching their head because they have no idea other than to say people are hungry for yield. You've got $13 trillion that's rumored around this world sitting in negative interest rate bonds, paying anywhere. They're actually having to pay. People are paying to have a loss, to not suffer a worse loss, like we saw what happened with the UK leaving the European Union, when our markets over here lost 900 points in 48 hours. And that's one of many countries that will be leaving the remaining 27 in the European Union. Folks, add to the fact of this terrorist, just no leadership taking care of this terrorist issue that's obviously spun completely out of control, an economy that has no proof of life, earnings reports that are proving the 4th straight consecutive quarter of corporate losses, no profits, and interest rates rumored here that could possibly go negative, that have been now down almost a decade, and we've had no real proof of economic growth. If anything, people are in worse position today. Their wages are where they were back in 1996, and yet our media leads us to believe that things are good. Folks, let me teach you how you can make your retirement savings immune to the next market loss, because it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And it's called indexing. And a client I shared with this week said, oh, okay, I get it. When the market drops, we don't lose anything, but we get to have the advantage of starting our gain from where everybody else has to start to make up for their losses. And that's why our clients have averaged 8 to 9%. And by knowing how to do it inside the special sections of our tax code, they've also been able to learn how to do that tax-free. Let me teach you. If you're concerned, you're looking for direction, you feel maybe even confused, a sense of being powerless, or even just absolutely just fraught with where do you go? Where is it safe to go back into the water, so to speak? Let me teach you. I'll be teaching this Tuesday. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com. And pay heed to the great Warren Buffett's quote, be greedy when others are fearful, but be fearful when others are greedy. And right now, the greed index, we call it, or the fear index, the volatility index, the VIX, is just when the European Union announced UK was leaving, the fear index went up 50%. Now it's shifted all the way back to where people are very greedy. And I would encourage you to be fearful. But let me teach you how you can have your money safe and outfox having to play the market by being indexed to the market. And I'll teach you this Tuesday. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.